These are the most dangerous people to be hanging out with, especially if these are your friends. You should not be around these kind of people. You should learn how to keep your distance. I realize every single day that the most dangerous friends are the ones they never ever take accountability. They never take accountability for their actions. They never take responsibility. They're always quick to shift the blame on other people. It's never their fault. They're never wrong, but they want to blame everybody for their circumstances. They want to blame everybody for their situation. These are the kind of friends that they lack self-awareness. They always think they're right. They're never wrong. And these are the kind of people that they do not have self-reflection on themselves. They have no compassion for others. They always feel like they're more superior to you. And honestly, they're not going to change. They're never going to change because they always think that they're right. They never think that they're wrong. They never want to take fault. They never want to grow. They never want to understand other people. Everything is about them. So when you have these kind of friends in your life, the best thing that you could do is love them from afar and keep your distance from them, because you being in their circle and their environment, you're going to only hurt yourself from succeeding, from winning, from elevating. These kind of people are not going to help you elevate. They're going to prevent you from your growth. They are going to hurt you from your purpose, from your success, because these kind of friends, they're not going to be happy for you. They're not going to be supporting you. You know why? Because they don't even support themselves. They're not even happy with themselves. They have a lot of self-hate. They're living in this delusional world that is all about them. It's not about anybody else. That they cannot take any accountability, any faults for their actions. And you guys know what I'm talking about, because I know you guys experience people in your life that they never ever admit that they're wrong. They can never apologize. They can never make better choices. They can never admit to their actions that they was wrong, that they messed up. We're in 2023 right now. We are grown. If you are a grown-ass person, if you are a grown-ass woman, you are a grown-ass man, and you can't take accountability for your actions, you should not be around me. These kind of friends should not be around you too. And you know what? Sometimes it's not always your friends. It could be your family. And like I said, you got to love them from afar, because they're never going to be truly happy with themselves. So how do you expect for them to be happy with you? You're always going to have that negative vibe around you. Like the vibe around you and them, you're never going to feel understood. You're never going to feel heard. You're never going to feel supported. You're only going to feel tolerated. If it's not about them, they don't care about you. And I truly believe that people that can't take responsibility and accountability for their actions is emotional abuse, because now they're gaslighting you. So when they're gaslighting you, they're quick to put the blame on you, and the victim, the person that is receiving this, they're going to think that it's their fault. They're going to get this perception that maybe they are wrong. And it's like, no, you're not wrong. This person is gaslighting you. They're always going to find a way to shift the blame on you, to make you feel wrong, to make you feel small, to make you feel less than. And if this is in your circle, you got to learn how to remove yourself from these kind of people. Remove yourself from friends that you don't feel supported, you don't feel celebrated, you don't even feel heard or understood. If you're in friendships or you have family members that they can't even do the bare minimum for you, you are hanging out with the wrong crowd. You are in the wrong crowd. And like I said, they're never going to change, because for them to change, they have to take real self-reflection. They got to do deep internal work within themselves. And as long as they got people around them feeding onto their ego, their BS, their drama, they're never going to change. You have to change how you deal with them. And I had this kind of friend in my life where she just never ever sees her wrongs. She's always quick to blame everybody else, like everyone else is wrong. And I had to just keep my distance from her. I had to fall back. I didn't even call her or text her to say, listen, I don't want to be friends with you. I'm the type of person, I do the silent cutoffs, because it's like the conversation is not even necessary. When you even try to talk to people like this, they're not going to understand what you're talking about. They're going to quickly try to make an argument. They're going to quickly try to get a rise out of you. They're going to quickly make the problem about you. It's not about them anymore. They're going to be like, oh, you're so phony. Oh, you're so fake. You just cutting me off. Like, no, they're not going to realize the problem. They're not going to realize they're wrong, because they are living in this delusional world. When you have friends and they lack self-awareness, you talking to them, they're not going to understand. They're not going to get it. They're going to shift the blame on you. And then you're going to feel like you were the problem. And no, you're not the problem. They are the problem. And you can't change them, but the only thing that you can do is change how you deal with them. And another dangerous friends are the ones that have secret animosity towards you. So these are the kind of friends that, let's say you talk about your achievements, small or big. They are the ones who try to downplay your accomplishments. So when you talk about achieving a certain goal, this kind of friend will be like, oh yeah, I already did that. I did that first. My friend did this. My sister did this. My mom did this. Like, they will try to compete with you. They will almost try to compare with you so they can make it seem like your goal was not even that big. It was very reachable. They will try to dim your light. So for example, let's say you bought a house. This kind of friend that has secret animosity towards you would be like, oh yeah, I'm buying a house too. I already saved up money for this house. Like, they will just dismiss your conversation. They would just dismiss your success and make everything about them. These are the kind of people that they will downplay your achievements. So when you have conversations with them, they will dominate the conversation, make it all about them, take control. Don't even acknowledge you. Don't even acknowledge your goals or your small wins, because they make everything all about them. They want to dim your light. And you have to be very careful telling them your business, telling them your secrets, because I wouldn't, telling them your goals, because these are the ones that they brag about everything. They always bragging about how much money they got, their sneakers, they brag about their job. Like, these are the kind of people that they like to brag because they like to throw it in your face. They want to make you feel that you are less than them. So in your mind, y'all might be friends. You know, you may genuinely love them, but this person sees you as competition. They don't see you as inspiration. They don't see you as motivation. They see you as competition. And you don't want to be friends. You don't want to be around people that have secret animosity towards you. Just because they may look good, they may smell good, they might present a nice presentation of a friendship, does not mean that they are real. A lot of y'all fall for people's potential, but y'all ignore people's reality. Just because someone talks a good game, someone may smell good, someone may dress good, does not mean that it's real. A lot of people will sell you dreams. So if you are friends with these kind of people and they have secret animosity towards you, you have to keep your distance. You got to remove yourself from these people. They're not going to want to see you win. They're not going to be happy for you. Every time that you win, they're going to downplay it. They're going to make everything about them. It's not even about you anymore. You're not even acknowledged. Go somewhere where you are actually celebrated, not where you are tolerated, not where your friends, not where your family see you as competition. Because keeping these kind of people around, you're always going to wonder, why am I not getting blessed enough? Why am I not getting opportunities? It's because you're holding on to people that they're not meant to be with you on the next level. God is not going to bless you with blessings if you keep holding on to the wrong people. When opportunities come, the universe is going to look at your situation and who are you holding on to? And the universe is going to be like, no, you still got to let these people go, because these people, they are going to hurt you, prevent you from your growth. Like Steve Harvey says, everybody that comes with you cannot go with you to the next level. Your blessings are for you. It's not meant for your friends. It's not meant for your family. Like, I'm sorry, but a lot of y'all that wants to win and wants to succeed in life, I'm learning the hard way that your friends and your family, they cannot go with you to the next level. You gotta just do some things by yourself. You gotta keep things to yourself, because not everybody around you has good intentions. Their intentions are not sincere. It's coming from a very insecure, fake place. A lot of people see you and they become very opportunist. These kind of friends, they're not going to be celebrating with you because they're not here for you. They're here for themselves. They're around you because of the things that they could benefit from, the things that they can take from you. Secret animosity is real, because these are the friends that they will smile in your face. They will act like they're loyal to you, but secretly behind your back, they are preying on your downfall. If you are around people and you know in your heart and in your spirit, you don't even feel good to talk about your happiness, your relationships, your job, your career, your goals, that alone just tells you that there is a snake in your group. That alone tells you that you are hanging out with the wrong crowd. So don't fall for people's potential because of the presentation that they're telling you. Always look at people's reality. Pay attention to their patterns. Pay attention to their traits. And that alone will tell you enough about a person's character. And if you like more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back for more videos.